So here we have the Vauxhall Mokka on a 16 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. From the outside, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through just some of the controls, as I mentioned, on the inside of it from there. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, first of all, we have the rev counter. We have the speedometer on the right-hand side. The fuel gauge and coolant temperature gauges are in the centre at the top. And in the main trip computer section, you can see the total mass of this car. They are 57,435. If we back out to the steering wheel, we have cruise control, speed limiter, phone and stereo controls. In the centre, the stereo itself, where you can access your radio, CD, auxiliary input, and pair your phone. And then the information for all of those is up on this screen. So you can see we've got the phone menu up there at the minute. We have AM, FM and DAB radio, CD player and auxiliary input. As I say, all access via these buttons. The CD player is here. Main volume for the stereo is just there. Below that, we have the dual zone climate control. You can adjust the passenger temperature, driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. You can determine what direction you'd like the air to be distributed in once it enters the car. Air conditioning's on at the minute. That's off. Back on again. You can recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly, depending on the temperatures you set just here. We've got a heated driver's seat with 3 different heat settings, and the same over there for the passenger side. You can turn your parking sensors on and off, the stop and start on and off. We have a 12-volt charging socket, USB, and auxiliary input underneath that flap just there, and then the 6-speed manual gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.